Hello, and welcome back to another review. Today, guys, I said, after uploading a few videos, I said that I was going to be reviewing my Gameboy SP. Now, I'm going to be showing you the console itself, and of course, a few accessories that I had to get for it, or I already had. So first up is, we're going to show you the system itself. Now this is custom made. I actually custom made this sticker to stay on it, but everything else is originally the same. I was decorating the thing. There's a normal black Gameboy SP. That this is the AGS001. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like way up there, like right under where my fingernail's pointing at. That's the version model number. Like I said, there's two different models. I heard there's the AGS101 and then there's the AGS001. Now this is the original first one that had came out that didn't have the really bright screen. It was kind of bright, but not as bright to people. Like it was kind of okay, but it was really hard still to see, and that's why they made a new model, which can come in different colors as well. But of course, this is the only one I could find. I picked it up at a pawn shop for $10. I decorated it when I got home with Papyrus and Sands from Undertale. If you've never heard of that game, it's a really cool game. You should check it out if you haven't. Like I said, the back. I guess this is where the barcode used to be, but it says Gameboy Advance Sp. Sorry, it was upside down. But that's what that says. And there's a lot of scratch marks on there, but this is the battery compartment, and this was like a sticker that's fading. Once it turns completely white, I might just take it off. Like I said, the inside got the brightness controller to turn off the brightness, or turn off the light to turn it on. Got the A and B buttons, B right here and A right there, up, down, the D-pad, and the start and select. This is select, this is start. And of course we got the speaker there, if you haven't noticed. And this is where the Game Boy cartridge is. Now this system does take Game Boy, I think Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, and I think the other Game Boys that I've never heard of, like I've never heard of Pocket Boy, or I've never heard of I knew there was an original Game Boy that was black and white. I've heard of that one, but I never heard of Pocket Boy or Game Boy Light. I actually just watched those, and I was actually amazed by those, and I never had those in my collection, but I wasn't sure if I should get those or not, because I mostly have Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance and Game Boy games. But yeah, let's boot it up and show you that this is also, there's two little lights here. One turns on when you charge it. This is the volume button. It's all the way up. Power button's down here. Green light means it's good to go. There's the screen. This is with no brightness. And that's the brightness. It doesn't get bright. It's as bright as this gets. I'll even turn this off in the background so you can see a little bit better. And then I'll turn off the light. You can see what I mean. Can't really do much about that thing, but that's how bright it gets in the dark, kind of like. You can barely still see it. But yeah, that's what that does. Now, when you put in a game, usually, but there's a light below this. Sorry, I have to turn this back on. The light below here, right down here, that is the charging light. So when you charge it, it turns on. Let me turn back on the light real quick. Alright, lights back on, and we're back. So yeah, now that's the model itself. I'm going to move on to my accessories. First off, I have a Game Boy Advance Sp case. It's a little dirty, because it's been used for a long time. I've had it since I had my Game Boy Advance and Game Boy games. I used to carry my original ones I had in storage in this until I got bored and I just tossed them into another bag or something. But it's got I never knew this. It's actually got a thing where you can actually flip this down, I guess, or make it bigger. So if you have more games, you can actually do that, I guess. Make it a little bit wider for your collection. I never knew that. But yeah, it's got that, so you can actually take that down. But yeah, that's my carrying case for the Gameboy SP. Next up is the trading table, as I call it. This is for, I guess, multiplayer games and trading with Pokemon games and stuff like that. Battling with Pokemon. But yeah, it is what this is. And of course, I don't know why it's got a big circle on this one and a tiny circle on this version. And I guess you just plug it in like this, and it stays in pretty snug, hopefully. Mine just shows up a little bit, but I think that's common. Then you take it out. I hate when it gets stuck like this, and it comes out. Sometimes mine does that, but that's what that is. And then last but not least, this is not I don't think this is the original one, because like I said, the person that gave me it didn't have the charger. The pawn shop didn't have the charger when I got it, so I had to buy me one online, which was this one, and it cost about like $6 or $8, I think. But it was worth it. It just charged, which is really nice, and it's really tiny to me, but it still works. But yeah, that is my Game Boy SP, and like I said, I play Game Boy games on it and Game Boy Advance games. I don't have any normal Game Boy ones because, like I said, I haven't. They're all in storage. The original ones I have had from my Game Boy Color and stuff like that, that's all in storage. So one day, hopefully one day I'll be able to pull those out and do a huge video on my huge collection. Because like I said, I have more than this. Because literally, this is all I got right now on my game collection. But hopefully more will be coming soon. Because like I said, I had 4 games that are on the way. 2 might come today. I'm not sure. Still praying that the other 2 come today in the mail. But I will do a review on that when the stuff comes in the mail. Because there's something special in there that I want to show you. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been a review, once again, on the Game Boy SP. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.